Hey everybody, I am here with you this morning. Sorry I had to change the time. I had to drive carpool. It's just things are banana-ramas right now. So we are going to do my motivation station. Let's start to jog it out. I got to close this door. Jog it out. Let's do our warm-up. Sun literally comes right in Eli's window. What do you need to know about motivation station? You have got to use excellent, excellent, excellent form. Super important. I need you to make sure that you are paying more attention to that than anything else. And part of that is keeping your core tight. This is your core, center of your power. Let's stretch it out and make sure you say hi to me. Sorry, I'm a little behind the 8 ball. Things are crazy busy. But it's all good stuff. It's all really, really fun. Okay. The first thing that we are going to do is this ball. Okay, so you're going to get on your ball. You're going to roll out. So if you keep your knees together, it's going to be a lot easier or a lot harder to keep your balance. Okay? So we are going... Siri never listens to me when I need her to. Lay back. You're going to come up, and as you come up, you're going to lift one leg. So this is super challenging, especially if you're keeping your feet together. Do not pull on your head. So really squeeze those abs. Keep going, keep going. I'm going to try to adjust the lighting in here a little bit because I feel like it's still a little dark. That should be better. Keep going. We have 34 seconds. Lift. Remember, don't pull on your head. Woo! 5 more seconds. Squeeze those abs. If you keep falling off, who cares? I'm done. Okay, the next station is our mat. So you're going to be on your mat. I want you to get a little bit heavier weight. So I am grabbing my 10s, and you are going to lay down. You're going to lay down. And we are going to do a chest press. This is a really simple exercise, but you have to engage your abs. You're going to press up and come down. So when you come down, don't let your arms rest on the floor. I want you to make sure that you just let your arms barely kiss the floor. So with a chest press, honey, can you move? With your chest press, I want you to go heavier. Okay, if you were doing a fly, you can't go as heavy, but with a press, you can. So that's why I'm using 10s. I probably could have gone with 12s or 15s, but this is what I have available. Squeeze. So again, just when you come down, let your arms just kiss the floor. But if you need a break, obviously, take it. And remember to engage those abs. How are we doing time-wise? 10 seconds. Done. Okay, now you're going to keep those same weights, and you're going to stand up because weights are our next station. So the next one we are going to do is a back exercise. So you are going to hinge over. So your feet are shoulder width apart, your abs are tight, your back is flat, and you're going to squeeze your back to row up. Again, I want you to go heavier with this. Your back is strong, even if you haven't worked out in a while. but keep that back flat. Keep those abs engaged and just row up. Definitely starting to warm up now. I don't know why, if you guys are saying hi to me, I cannot see it for some reason. Okay. Squeeze. Keep going. We have 20 more seconds. You can do it. How do your weights feel? If you're starting to feel yourself like jerk the weights, I do not want you to do that. So please drop down to lighter weights or drop completely. Two, one, and done. Good work. All right. Now we're going to go back to the ball. I don't want you to go too heavy because we are going to do a shoulder exercise, which if you worked out with me yesterday, you're probably going to be pretty sore. So this will be challenging. If you have lighter weights, keep them nearby. So you're going to sit on the ball. I got to take this sweatshirt off. You see what it says? Bride. That's me. Getting married in 5 days, which is freaking crazy and awesome. All right. And now I'm all white and fuzzy. Okay, you guys ready? Your arms are up. And as you press up, you lift that knee. So you really have got to engage your abs. So if you keep your knees together, it's a lot more challenging than if you open up, okay? So I want the most ab work possible. So my shoulders are like, you can suck it. Push. Okay, you really want to get that solid press in there. If your weights are too heavy, pick up lighter ones or drop them completely. Guys, we're doing awesome. 10 more seconds. Squeeze those abs. Oh my gosh, come on. 3, 2, 1, done. Whew. All right. The next one. Okay. We're going to our mat, and that's going to be an ab exercise. I have a puppy on my mat. Hi. Hi. I'm trying to work out. Oh my gosh. I love you. You're so cute, but you're on my mat, honey. All right. So with this one, we are going to do a bicycle. So very, very simple. Your hands are behind your head. You do not pull. And you're going to go opposite elbow towards the knee. Okay, so left elbow goes towards right knee. You squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You move in a really slow and controlled way, and you do not pull on your head. If you can't get your elbow all the way to your knee, who cares? Make sure you breathe. Breathe and squeeze. And do not pull on your head. Your hands are simply supporting it. Okay, keep going. Keep going, guys. We have 46 seconds. Sorry, we don't have 46 seconds. Now we have 10 seconds. Okay. All right, and done. The next one we are going to do is for our weights. So I'm going to pick up 10 pounds. This is a bicep exercise. Again, if you worked out with me yesterday, you are going to be feeling this one. So your legs are wide. Okay, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. So this is your position. You're going to curl in front, curl in front. I want you to go a little bit heavier. So if you're brand new, go with a 5. If you've been working out with me for a while, 8, 10, 12. Okay? So you adjust those weights. There's no flinging. Squeeze those biceps. Keep those abs totally engaged. You have a slight bend in your knees. Guys, my house is a mess. You see all the gift bags up there. I like dog toys and chews. There's a plate on the ground. Why not, right? Gosh. A little sanding kit. Little kids like wood sanding kit. A humidifier. Some books. You know, we just have a wide variety of crap all over our house, on the floor. And it's okay, because when you're 7 people in a house, done. That is what happens. And I have really learned to come to terms with that. I'm pretty proud of myself. It was a little challenging for me at first. Okay, next time we're going back to the ball. Now, I'm just telling you, you're not going to love this one, but go with me, okay? Excuse me. Hi, Pumpkin. I don't want to disturb your nappy. You want to say hi to everybody? She's 45 pounds now. Say hi to everybody, Charlie. She's the sweetest. She's the sweetest puppy. Aren't you sweet? You gotta move, okay? All right. So what you're going to do with this one is you're going to get on your ball, and you are going to roll out, okay? And then you're going to make sure it is under your shins. If you cannot do that, you can start this way. You can get on your knees, put one shin up, the other shin up, or you can modify and keep one shin down. So you're going to be on here, and you're going to lower yourself down and push up, okay? Decline push-ups. They are challenging. So again, if you need to, keep that one knee down. You're still going to feel it in your chest and your arms. If you only go down an inch or 2, or you stay in a plank, that's awesome too. No matter what you do, you're going to be working hard. Your hands are a little wider than shoulder width. Do not let your butt sink, okay? You keep your core engaged. When you need a break, put your knee down. I don't care if you take 5 breaks. I want you to persevere, finish the minute. We have 7 seconds. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and done. Don't be mad, please. I'm doing it too. I'm right here with you. Oh, goodness. All right. How are we doing, everybody? Okay, now we're on our mat. You stay over there. Okay, we are on our mat, and we are going to do a very simple ab exercise, open and close. Open and close. Your hands are up under your butt cheeks. It's very simple. Okay, 1 minute. Engage those abs and breathe. Squeeze your abs, your quads, and breathe through. Such a simple exercise, but oh my gosh, so effective. Woo. When you need a break, take it. So your feet are probably only about 8 inches off the ground. I don't want them up high. I want them parallel to the ground because you'll have to work just a little bit harder. All right, guys, we're kicking some serious ass here. 10 seconds. And done. Oh my gosh. She ran after so many deer this morning. We probably saw 40 deer this morning. She was digging them. All right, next, weights. So make a little room. I want you to go a little bit heavier with these. We're going to do monster walks. Okay, so big, huge steps, and then lower yourself. That knee has got to be behind your toe. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. I want big, huge steps. I'm holding 10-pound weights. You can hold what you want. Whatever's going to challenge you, okay? So depending on the space that you have, like I can only take 3 steps before I turn around. Pay attention to your abs. Make sure your shoulders are back. And when you land on your heel and lower through that heel. And if you lose your balance, who cares? Okay, we're doing great. Take a break if you need to. It's okay. No shame in that for sure. And done. Oh. Take a break, have some water. Don't take huge gulps, please. Okay. What is next? Oh, I love this one. We're going back to the ball. You're going to be on your ball. You're going to put your hands on the floor and you're going to squeeze those glutes and your hamstrings to get your legs up as far as they'll go. Don't let your thighs bounce on the ball when you come down. I want this all to be slow, controlled squeezing. The burn is super intense. Get up as high as you can, because you guys know what happens to your glutes when you don't work them. You guys already know. They spread, they slide, they flatten, or they just grow in ways we don't want them to. So we gotta work them, we gotta target them. Doing great. Lower those legs all the way so you have to squeeze, get a full range of motion. 10 seconds. 2, 1, done. Oh. Woo. Hi. Just kicking my butt, which I really like. I really appreciate that, Because here's the thing, I need to have my butt kicked. That is how I get out of my own way. That is how I increase my energy. That is how I am more emotionally on point and even keeled. When I don't do any of that, it's not good. Like the not working out, like, oh, I'm going to rest for 2 weeks. I hated that. I did. I tried to listen to the doctors and I did it, but I didn't like it. Okay, so now we're getting on our mat. I would like you to go, since it's only a single weight, if you're brand new, use an 8, 5 or an 8. If you're more experienced, a 10, a 12, a 15. I'm using a 10 and a 5. If you're using 2 weights, make sure you have a great hold on them. Okay? Above your chest, not above your face, lower, straight, and then squeeze to raise up. So you're going to squeeze your triceps and your abs. Slow and controlled. So your triceps are right here. Most women only know about them because they're like, oh, I hate when I wave, and like I get the flap, the waddle. Well, just like your glute muscles, you've got to work your triceps. So 15 is a good challenging weight for me because the challenge comes in when you're lowering them, trying to control it, and when you're raising it. So do not let them hit the ground. They can kiss the ground lightly, but slow and controlled. When you move slowly, your muscles have to exert a lot more and you avoid injury. So it's all good stuff. Okay. Next we are going to weights. And we're going to work our back again. So we're going to be doing flies, standing flies. I do not want you to go too heavy. So I am using 5-pound weights. You're going to hinge over. This is your position. Little bend in your legs. Your butt is sticking back. Your back is flat. And you are going to squeeze up with one arm, squeeze up with the other. So this is the movement. You squeeze your back to get that arm up as high as you can. Again, no flinging, move in a slow and controlled manner. You will know very quickly if you've gone too heavy with your weights. Squeeze up, and then other arm. Keep those abs engaged. Now, because we're only doing one arm at a time, we're going 1.5 minutes, so that each arm is getting 45 seconds of work. Charlie is plenty worn out from the deer extravaganza this morning. She's so fast. I'm always so impressed by how fast she is. Squeeze that back. Don't let your body rotate out like that. Okay? Your body stays facing the ground. The only thing that's moving is your arm. You guys were doing excellent. 20 more seconds. Come on. Take those breaks when you need to. Really squeeze. How does your weight feel? You can drop down or drop it completely, but do not quit. Finish the time out. Be positive. Encourage yourself. You have shown up and you are kicking ass. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Sorry, baby. All right, we're going to take a little break. Have some water. Okay, so we are are going to down the ball, and this is our ab exercise. So you are going to lean back, and when you come up, I want you to lift up and across. Now, same rules apply. If your knees are in, it's going to be a lot harder for you to balance than if your knees are open. So try both. See how they feel. So you lower, squeeze up, and then reach across. Put your hands together to lower, squeeze those abs, reach across to hit your obliques. You can also lower, support your head, and reach. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. Lower, full range of motion, squeeze up and across. My knees are together. I've managed to not fall off the ball, which is kind of a miracle. You guys have seen me do it many times. Make sure you breathe and breathe and breathe. Two, one, done. You! Okay, Matt. You are going to lay down, okay? You're going to put your head on your hands. You can also put your forehead down. You're going to keep your heels together, and you are going to squeeze your heels. Squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings to get your thighs off the ground. So again, there are no jerking motions here. It is smooth, controlled. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings to get those thighs up off the mat. They're not going to come up far. That's not the point. The point is to make them work. Squeeze. Squeeze. Listen, if you take a bunch of breaks, I get it. This is a challenging exercise. It's called the grasshopper. It's deceptively difficult. Take those breaks when you need them. Just keep them short, 3 to 4 seconds. Keep those heels together. Squeeze those glutes. Holy crap, I know. I am right there with you. I get many, many nasty messages over this one. Hate it, hate it, hate it, but people have kind of a love-hate relationship with it. That's how I would describe myself too. Come on, guys. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, we are working very hard. Last exercise. And then we're done, done. Okay. How are you guys feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, shoulder exercise. You're gonna get in this position. You're sweeping around and back. You're sweeping around and back. Do not fling. Do not go off momentum. Okay? So your legs are bent. And it's almost like you're making a big round punch. Squeeze those shoulders. Squeeze those abs. If you started out with 5s, you might be gassing out already. Drop them for lighter weights. Man, oh man. down. 10 more seconds. Come on. Squeeze. Keep those abs tight. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Wow. Oh. Reach up. Lean to one side. Lean to the other. Give me a big circle. You guys, that was really awesome. Okay, lunge to one side. You can get a lot deeper in your stretches on your cool down. Put your hands on the inside of your knees. Press out. Hand out or hold on to a chair. Put your foot in your hand and press your knee down into the back to really stretch that quad. Okay, toe up, and I want you to reach down and try to grab it if you can. If not, just grab your ankle, your shin, stretch those hamstrings because they got it in spades. Give yourself some hugs. You guys were awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want a tip, Sean-Fisco. On Venmo, what do I have going on tomorrow morning? Let me check. I don't remember if I'm taking the children to school tomorrow or not. I believe I am taking the kids to school. And then I have a wedding dress fitting, so I think I'm going to have to be on at 6:15 just for like 15 minutes.